Stop looking at the finished product and start looking at the foundation. You see the billionaire on the yacht, but you don't see the blood in the water from the first 10 years. Most people tell you that you need money to make money. They tell you the game is rigged because you weren't born into a dynasty. They are wrong, but they are also right. The truth is, some billionaires started with a small loan of $1 million, but thousands of others started with nothing but a high-speed internet connection and a predatory hunger for more. Today, we are breaking down the 2026 Wealth Protocol. We are dissecting how the titans of the past built their empires, and how you, starting with a low income today, can architect a future that 99% of the world is too lazy to even dream of. If you want to be a spectator, keep scrolling. But if you want to own the stadium, listen to every word. This channel is where your future begins. If you aren't subscribed yet, you are choosing to stay with the crowd. Those who watch, think for a second, and then forget everything by tomorrow. Don't be a memory, be the architect. Chapter 1. The Myth of the Zero Start. Let's settle the debate. Do you need money to start? History shows us two paths. Titans like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates had a safety net, family capital, and elite education. That is seed wealth. It allows for faster scaling. But look at the new guard. Look at the people building faceless empires, AI automation agencies, and digital conglomerates. They didn't start with cash. They started with skill equity. If you have $0, your only currency is your time and your ability to learn a high-leverage skill. The billionaires who started from nothing focused on one thing: cash flow first, brand later. They didn't build a brand in their bedroom. They found a problem in the market, solved it for a fee, and used that income to buy their first pipes. The plan at the beginning isn't to be famous. The plan is to be useful. Wealth is a byproduct of the value you provide to the marketplace. Chapter 2. The 2026 Wealth Protocol. The world has changed. The strategies of 1990 will not work in 2026. We are living in the age of the sovereign individual. In the past, you needed a factory and 1,000 employees to build an empire. Today, you need a laptop and an AI-driven workflow. If you are on a low income right now, your first move is skill arbitrage. You must master the tools that the old money doesn't understand yet. AI-integrated systems, decentralized finance, and automated attention. The billionaires of the next decade are being made right now by mastering attention extraction. If you can control where people look, through content, through algorithms, through psychological hooks, you own the most valuable real estate on the planet. Chapter 3. The Debt and Leverage Trap. Billionaires don't save money, they deploy it. The middle class is taught to save 10% of their paycheck and put it in a savings account. That is a slow death by inflation. The elite understand that cash is trash unless it is moving. When they started, the greats didn't hoard their first $10,000. They reinvested it into capability. They bought the software. They hired the consultant. They paid for the access. They used good debt that buys assets, to accelerate their growth. If you are starting low, your goal isn't to save your way to $1 million. You cannot save your way to $1 billion. You must earn your way to an investable surplus, and then leverage that surplus into systems that work while you sleep. Chapter 4. Attention as the new oil. How do they get people to care about their brand? They don't ask for attention, they seize it. The most successful brands today, from Elon Musk to the smallest niche luxury channel, use a strategy called polarization. They don't try to please everyone. They speak to a specific tribe. They use powerful words and strong hooks because they know that being boring is the only sin in business. To build a brand from zero, you must become a master of human psychology. You must understand what makes people click, what makes them stay, and what makes them trust. You aren't selling a product, you are selling a paradigm shift. Chapter 5. The Low-Income Escape Plan. If you are starting today with nothing, here is your 2026 roadmap. Phase 1. The extraction of knowledge. For the next 90 days, you are a student of the machine. Learn AI automation, learn high-ticket sales, or learn the mechanics of the attention economy. Phase 2. The service bridge. Use that skill to solve problems for people who have more money than time. This creates your seed capital. Phase 3. Systemization. Stop doing the work yourself. Build the AI workflow or hire the team to do it for you. You move from the worker to the architect.